Well, happy Thursday. TCU's 10-game winning streak was snapped by Oklahoma State last night in women's college basketball. Now, there might be some out there that wonder, why in the world are you covering Texas Christian University? Well, that's because of Hailey Van Lith. She's a Casimir graduate. We followed her there. She went on to Louisville. We followed her there. She went to LSU last year, and we followed her there. She was in the Olympics last summer. We followed her there. So we're following her at TCU. It was not a great night last night for Hailey, who had 2 costly turnovers down the stretch and missed a contested jumper in the closing seconds as the Cowgirls knocked off the Horned Frogs 60-59.
That's back-to-back turnovers on Van Lith after turning the ball over twice in the first half. TCU has done so 9 times in this second. For the tie, it's good!
Mid-range, Adam. Mid-range.
Connor from the baseline. No! Rebounded by Hurd. The Cowgirls can take the lead with a bucket. Out to Hurd. Wide open look. Under a minute. The ball poked free. Knocked loose. And the Cowgirls come up with it on the hustle play from Hurd. Made it look easy. 7 to shoot. Trying to make it a 2-possession game. Hurd slipped the screen. Wooten all the way. His shot is blocked. Out of bounds. It'll stay with Oklahoma State with 2 seconds on the shot clock. 22 on the game clock.
You're not going to get to the rim. Right there with Prince.
And that makes it a 4-point game.
Barry Switzer would run a play until you stopped it. And TCU has not stopped it.
Van Lith quickly can't finish. And then a foul on the rebound as it's pulled in offensively.
Plenty of time. So you have a chance right here with Prince on the line for TCU. Because if you make it, you can set up your full court pressure as well.
Too strong. And a foul on the rebound attempt as Magassa went to the floor.
Takes Prince out of the game.
First one off the mark.
Mark Campbell probably.
Van Lith, 12 seconds to play. To Connor, follow-away jumper is off the mark. It got stuck, but a foul called.
Connor at the line.
Connor, an elite free throw shooter in addition to being an elite three-point shooter. And a second.
And a 3-point look on that possession.
The Cowgirls have the ball in the front court. They get it into Asi, who's fouled running towards the baseline and will go to the foul line. Oklahoma State up 1, 7.5 seconds to go. Asi. Misses the first in a silent.
Mark Campbell does have another timeout available.
Missed them both. TCU led by 15. Into Van Lith. Fall away. Off the mark. Rebound out of bounds. Cowgirl basketball. 1 second. They lob it into Hurd. Runs away from the defense. And for the first time since 2017, Oklahoma State has defeated an AP Top 10 opponent, coming from behind from 15 points to defeat TCU.
Van Lith finished with 12 points and 8 rebounds. In other action, Washington no match for Iowa as the Hawkeyes beat the Huskies 85-61 in Seattle. Coming up tonight, Eastern Washington plays at Northern Arizona while Washington State hosts Portland. Both games are available on ESPN+. On the men's schedule tonight, Eastern hosts Northern Arizona at 6 o'clock on ESPN+. Washington State visits Santa Clara. That's at 8 o'clock tonight on the CBS Sports Network. Seattle Kraken will try to win their 3rd straight NHL game for the 2nd time this season tonight. Washington Capitals, the team with the best record in the NHL, are in town to face the Kraken at 7 o'clock. Andre Burakovsky and Coach Dan Bilesma say they hope to continue playing as a cohesive unit like they have for the past 2 games.
No, I think we had 2 really good games. I think we played good through 60 minutes. I mean, during games there's going to be ups and downs, but I think over the 60 minutes I think it was good. We're working as a 5-man unit and we're defending well, and I don't think we're giving up as much as we maybe did before, and odd man rushes against is a lot better. So I mean winning is fun. That's what we play this sport to win. So when you win, the atmosphere is fun and you're having fun as a team. And when you're losing, it's the complete opposite. So it's been some fun days, and we want to keep having fun. So let's keep doing what we do.
We've used the word connected a fair amount this year in terms of how we want to play with the puck and playing fast and playing north. And I think, you know, it's kind of started with really our team playing better and better with our forecheck. It's been, you know, an aggressive forecheck. It gets our D up the ice, and we're connected. And I think it leads into you know, our transition game. It leads into even how we execute with the puck going up the ice. Has, you know, more and more pictures of being connected, 5-man coming up the ice together, and that's breaking the puck out. That's coming out of D zone. That's in transition, and it's led to that's led to a faster game. It's led to a I'll say a harder game to play against.
Tonight's game will be broadcast on both King 5 and Kong TV. There are 11 games for prep basketball teams in the region tonight. The girls' schedule has Ephrata at Selah, Easton's at Forest Ridge, Cascade hosts Chelan, Brewster visits Lake Roosevelt, Wilson Creek plays at Moses Lake Christian. The Garden City Academy boys are at Pateras, Soap Lake hosts Thorpe at 6 o'clock, Ephrata plays Selah at 7, Cascade hosts Chelan at 7:15, Brewster and Lake Roosevelt tip at 7:30, while Moses Lake Christian hosts Wilson Creek. NCWLIFE Channel will stream tonight's wrestling match between Wenatchee and Sunnyside. We'll start with the girls' match at 6 o'clock as the Panthers take on the 5th-rated Grizzlies. One of the wrestlers to watch for Sunnyside is junior Danica Torres at 110 pounds. She's ranked 5th in the state with a 24-6 record. Teammate Veronica Sanchez Rivera is 13-0 at 145 pounds and ranked 3rd in the state. The boys' match follows at about 7 o'clock tonight. The match we're hoping to see at 126 pounds would have Wenatchee's D'Angelo Negretti, who is 25-3 on the season, take on Sunnyside's Messiah Valdez, who's 31-3. I'll be alongside my dad, Dave Granstrom, with the call. Streamed only on Facebook tonight, starting a little bit before 6 o'clock. The match will be broadcast on TV Friday night at 7. Other matches tonight: Ephrata visits Toppenish, Moses Lake travels to Davis, Eastmont visits Eisenhower, Cashmere's hosting a double duel tonight against Royal, Wapato, and Zilla. That's a look at sports news. I'm Eric Granstrom. Have a happy Thursday.